What is Mark Carney's record on Indigenous rights? Before becoming Liberal leader, Carney was an executive at Brookfield. The firm is a major investor in the renewable energy sector, and that's occasionally brought it into conflict with Indigenous peoples.
The impact of these dams, historically, they did have quite a large impact.
Brookfield Renewable owns 4 dams on the traditional territory of Mississauga First Nation. Brookfield bought them from Ontario in 2002, and the First Nations sued both of them in 2022. The chief says the projects have had a devastating impact, and their lawyer says they only sued as a last resort after Brookfield refused to negotiate a benefit-sharing agreement.
Brookfield shut the door in our face. If we had been able to reach an agreement, an accommodation agreement with them, which is common for new projects, then we may not have ended up in court at all.
From 2020 to 2025, Carney was vice chair, then chair at Brookfield Asset Management, which owns Brookfield Renewable. He was mandated to focus on, quote, both generating profit and saving the planet, according to the Globe and Mail. In 2022, Brookfield and its businesses faced reports of human rights abuses in Brazil. NGO Global Witness even accused Carney of hypocrisy for allegedly offloading farms implicated in tropical deforestation. Brookfield also faced Indigenous resistance in Colombia in 2022. Here, the Wayuu Nation protested against a Brookfield-owned wind farm. Then there was an environmental dispute in Maine where dams were allegedly killing endangered Atlantic salmon and threatening tribal fishing rights. For its part, Brookfield has denied the allegations of Indigenous rights violations and environmental damage. If elected, Carney is promising to respect Indigenous rights.
Any major energy project, virtually any major energy project that comes from this great province, is going to pass the boundaries of other provinces. Is going to be built on Aboriginal lands. They will need the consent and the support of other provinces, of les peuples autochtones, Aboriginal people.
A Liberal spokesperson told us Carney is committed to upholding the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples.